Now remember what I said? If you say anything bad about my food, I'll fucking slash your tyres.
Yep, yes, chef.
Yep, cool. I'm in charge here. You have nothing to do with this.
I'm just the apprentice.
Yeah. Welcome back to Fire to Fork. I'm joined tonight by Levi from Bush Rats.
How's it going?
So he's got a cool YouTube channel actually, if you want to go and see some cool catch and cook stuff. And actually, you're a trained chef, aren't you?
I'm a qualified chef, yes.
You are a qualified chef. There you go.
Apprenticeship and all.
There you go. So
Yeah.
you're done. He's way more qualified than me.
I'll be watching you real closely.
Yep, you know the deal. So, all right, tonight I am making Nasi Goreng. Now, Nasi Goreng is basically Indonesian fried rice. Uncle Roger, come at me. Let's get this done. I want to see what he says. He's probably going to be pissed off at me, as usual. Especially being a white boy. But I do have 2 woks, so only one here tonight though. All right, start off, Nasi Goreng, it's cooked quite quickly. So I like to pre-prepare everything and, well, prepare means pre-prepare. I like to get everything ready in advance so that I just have it ready to smash in the bowl. So I reckon, now you're a chef.
Yep.
So you can chop onion.
All right, I can do this.
Actually, no, use this one. This is a better one for onion. This is wicked. Can you dice some onion, please?
I can do that.
And then
Nice and fine?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, pretty fine. And I'm gonna do some garlic. And I reckon we'll turn this into a 14-second preparation montage. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll
Prep
do.
done.
Yeah, that's prep done. So I've always wanted to do an episode just like to trigger people where I just like cut up raw chicken and then like get like Fred to lick my hands clean or something and then like go on to prepare the next thing. Just to get all the internet germaphobes triggered.
Not when you're cooking for me.
Not when I'm cooking for you, don't worry. People will probably be like, there's raw chicken on there, you can't possibly, like, it's all gonna get cooked.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Health and safety here.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go down next to the fire and cook it. So the other thing I'm gonna bring down is some day-old rice. So it's just normal white rice that I cooked yesterday, and it's nice and dry. And yeah, we'll chuck that in, as well as, well, some other condiments, but you'll see them as they go on.
Not for you, Fred. Oh, someone's going to tell me off for patting the dog while making food.
Oh yeah, definitely. The internet police.
Yeah. Casual step 2.
Yep. Cheers.
Mate.
Okay. Put that back in the fridge.
Got some locally grown, locally sourced, fresh jarrah
Yep.
cooking up.
Oh yeah, actually, that's something I wanted to mention. So we came out here today to cut wood, and we've earned a pretty good thirst and a pretty good hunger. So we cut about 2 ton-ish of bloody nice jarrah.
Yeah, got some good spots.
And if you want to see that episode of us cutting jarrah, head over to the Bush Rats channel, and there's that's all there. So you can see my brand new. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I got myself a nice new chainsaw, and I'm very happy with it.
Went pretty good.
Yeah, went pretty good. Also, code words somewhere in this episode. So somewhere in this episode, there will be a thing that comes up, and I'll give away a book to not everyone who comments the code word, but someone who comments the code word, and you'll find out the code word when it comes up. All right, let's go cook some stuff. I always forget the code word thing.
What's the code word?
I don't know yet. I haven't made it up. Okay, so got a pretty hot fire here, which is perfect. Start off with a bit of neutral cooking oil. So I'm using rice bran, you can use peanut, you can use, I don't know, other flavourless oils, not olive. Give that a bit of a stir around, coat the wok nicely. Get that wok hay, get that Fred hair out of there. And we'll start off with a bit of onion. Yep, so it's not sizzling yet. which is fine. This is the way you test it. Onion does not matter if it doesn't sizzle immediately. All right, so that's frying up nicely. Now I'm going to add in the chicken. So I want it nice and hot in the middle. And with the chicken, I'm going to add in a little bit of sambal. Sambal is basically just like a very nice chili paste. That spoon does not fit in. That's good.
I've got a stick.
All right, I'm going to pour some sambal in. I hope you like chili.
Yeah. It's the only option, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have a choice, it's in there now. And I'm going to add in a little bit of yum yum, aka MSG.
Yum yum crack.
All right, now that's starting to brown the onion a little bit, we can add in the garlic and the capsicum. Oh shit, I forgot to add the eggs. Doesn't matter. I'm supposed to add the eggs when you add the chicken, but I didn't.
Do you want me to give you an egg?
Nah, I'm just going to do crispy fried eggs on top
Yeah, cool.
because they're even better.
That
I
sounds
reckon.
fancier too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. That's actually how I do it at home. I usually don't do scrambled eggs in it. You're supposed to, and I thought I should to appease Uncle Roger, but bugger him. This is an uncultured white version of Nasi Goreng now, apparently. All right, that's all frying up nicely. So I think it's time to add in a few more things. Shrimp paste. Yes, it's called shrimp paste, not prawn paste, despite the fact that we live in Australia. I'm gonna have to use the back of my thing. A little bit of shrimp paste, and you want to put that in off to the side of everything else. Don't smell it before you put it in, it smells like arse. And add a tiny bit of oil around it so you can fry it up. Mix it in, and then mix it through. Adds a lot of depth, bit of umami, it's lovely. Next, bit of rice, just use your hands, because you can break it up. Make sure your dog licks your hands before you do this though, otherwise it won't work properly.
Oh, he hates an S.
Yeah. There's no health department here at Harry's restaurant. Out of that, you want to add a bit of kecap mayonnaise, which I have learnt to pronounce properly since my last episode, where I didn't. Now, you can see me just pouring stuff in. There will be actual measurements in the video description for the recipe, which I will be guesstimating as I edit this recipe. Spill a whole bunch of shit in the fire, that's very important. Now, next ingredient you don't want to necessarily cook with, like you don't want to cook the whole time with as your main base, but I like to add a little bit of sesame oil as kind of a bit of like a finishing oil. Adds a, well, it makes it taste like sesame oil, doesn't it?
Bit of glaze.
Bit of a glaze. And a touch of white pepper. Use white pepper in Asian cooking, not black pepper. Not all Asian cooking, but most of it. It needs a bit more kecap mayonnaise. Not dark enough. Oh, that's right, you got me a seat, didn't you?
Yeah.
Shit, this is luxury.
Fresh cut today, mate.
Whew. Legs are getting a bit warm. Whew. Oh, for the million people asking me, the fire reflector is from MC Ranch Overland. It's from Canada, so easier to buy from North America than Australia. You can get it here, just be ready for postage. And yeah, it works really well. Really, really well, actually. I'll do more info on that later. All right, what do you reckon, Chef? Look good to you?
Looks pretty good, mate.
Medium rare chicken or rare?
Medium.
Medium?
Medium.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'll give it a second more then.
You want them eggs?
Nah, I'm gonna do the eggs after.
Cool.
All right, let's take this up. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this out of this wok and then we're gonna get ready for the egg. Get all the rice out of there because it's gonna burn otherwise.
Smells good, mate.
Smells good?
Smells good.
Good. And can you do me a favour? I cut the chicken there.
Yep.
On the other side, can you cut up a bit of spring onion?
I can do that.
Thanks. And then get Fred to lick it all.
Yeah.
And then it's good for YouTube. All right, let's go do an egg. Okay, that's heating up pretty nicely. Let's just... Sorry, Uncle Roger, I can only crack two-handed. Oh, good try. No, see, I can't crack one-handed because I break the bloody yolk. That is so disappointing. It just got caught in one of the bits of shell, and it just split the yolk straight away. Right, you get the good yolk, I'll get the shit yolk. You will notice here that I am shallow frying the egg. That is a traditional technique and it makes a really nice crispy fried egg, which is completely different to your standard sort of cold pan crap that I see a lot of the time. Now, a normal TV show or something, they'd make me redo that and eat our food cold. I value hot food over perfection on YouTube. Yep, done. Quickly get that out. Oh, it takes a bit to set up cameras because we've only got two. We have to flip them all around, so hopefully that's still runny. I really hope that's still runny. My one's not runny because it's buggered, but it still tastes like egg and will help.
Looks good.
Better than scrambled. All right, so garnishes. Now, usually I do gratuitous B-roll straight away, but I want to check if this egg's still runny. Runny.
You call that runny?
Yeah, that's runny-ish.
Swap sides, I feel like I'm on
Runny
your
enough.
side, mate.
Yeah, you have this one. You get a better egg.
Done.
Now I'm going to do gratuitous B-roll. All right, you're going to wait.
All right.
I know, it sucks. Now, I'm aware that I'm called fire to fork. There'll be no forks. You eat this with a spoon.
Cheers,
Spoon?
mate.
Fire to spoon.
Fire to spork.
Yeah, fire to spork. We do a bit more sambal, I reckon.
I think you've done pretty well.
Good with the egg.
Yeah.
The egg makes it. I'd like a bit more chilli. And that chilli has MSG in it, which is... I'm going to chuck some more on.
This is better than that fried rice you get that's got like peas and corn, frozen mix and bacon in it from the Chinese restaurant, you know?
Yeah. Although I do love the fried rice with like the little Chinese sausages. Have you tried that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I can't remember what they're called.
Lam chup. Chup lamb.
Yeah.
Chup lam.
One of the... Lam chup, I think it is.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good with some extra sambal. All right. Don't forget to comment the code word down below. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and check out Bush Rats. Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man, extra sambal, like a bit saltier and a bit spicier. Whoa, so good.
I'll put some in. Yep, that's good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yep.
They use it as like a dipping sauce. Sambal's good shit.